Well, good evening here as we get ready for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Griggs-Midkota to face off in the North Dakota Class B Region, Region 2 versus Region 3 girls basketball. Before we get started with our pregame show, we're talking with Angie Zerfus, high school principal for Hope-Page. And Angie, as we look around what's going on with the school right now, I'm sure a lot of excitement because holiday break is coming up, but we still got a few days of school before we get to take that break.
Yep, we still have school on Monday and Tuesday next week, so we got finals coming up. We've been having some fun festivities for the last week, so we started with, I think we had, today was Festive and Fuzzy Sock Day. On Monday, we got Green for the Grinch Day, and Tuesday is, of course, the much-loved Ugly Sweater Day. So we'll have some fun things going on amongst all of the finals as well.
Gotta love the ugly sweater parties or the class days. Everyone appreciates that, and you gotta still stay focused on those studies here, especially with the high schoolers. You got the finals coming up there Monday and Tuesday.
Yep, absolutely. So they've been kind of honing in on those skills here the last couple days, reviewing and get ready to take those assessments too. This week we've had a lot of basketball going on as well, so that's been fun things to talk about and have going on. With the fall season and the COVID, we never knew, how far we were going to get, but so we're glad we've got basketball going on in the gym now.
You talk about how far we've gone along, and to get to the end of the first semester here, have things really gone pretty well here for the schools?
They really have. We've got a great student body who's been really wants to do whatever they can to be here because, it wasn't, when we weren't in the building, it wasn't the same. And so everybody's been really supportive and cooperative and just thinking of lots of good ideas that we can do to do things a little differently but still stay safe and follow procedures. So the kids are doing great, the parents are very supportive, and the staff is doing awesome too. So we're just really glad to still be in school, and we made it halfway here on Tuesday. We'll be able to say that, and that's a pretty good accomplishment considering when we started the school year, there's just a lot of unknowns.
That's great to hear. Anything that anyone should know as far as information about the holiday break or anything during that time?
We don't have a whole lot going on trying to give the kids a break. They'll still have some practices going on, but we don't really have anything scheduled so they can spend time with their families and kind of unwind and get ready to come back January and hit things hard again.
That sounds good. Angie Zerfus, high school principal for the Hope-Page schools, join us ahead of our pregame show. Angie, thanks so much for the time and information. Good to chat with you, and I'm sure we'll see you again here as the year goes on.
Absolutely, and thank you for you guys being here because having you here and streaming is really allowing the families and friends and everybody to still show some support when they can't be here as well. So we appreciate you guys a lot.
Well, thank you, and appreciate their viewership here as we'll get started with our IRE Insurance pregame show coming up next.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And this is your IRE Insurance pregame show with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Griggs-Midkota ready to face off. It's Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, the Spartans out of Region 2, the Griggs-Midkota Titans out of Region 3, first year as a co-op, as the Griggs County Central and Midkota schools co-oping for this year as the Titans. They come in with a 1-1 record on the season. Picking up a victory in their first game against South Border, dropping a game last night to Carrington. Meanwhile, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, they are 0-1 after a Tuesday loss versus Thompson. Let's go to our pregame coaches' comments. Here first up for the Griggs-Midkota Titans, their head coach. Here joining us with our pregame show here is Amberly Michelson.
Yep.
Pre-game coach's comments. Coach, here as you get ready to go on a back-to-back after last night, as we were chatting here, some things that you didn't really like to see. So how do you quickly turn that around, correct those here back out on the court again tonight?
Well, we just need to slow down, keep our turnovers in check. We like to run. We do like to run, but we got to run under control. So that's the biggest thing we're looking for tonight is take control of the ball.
Is it more of slowing it down mentally or actually physically just slowing down the pace?
Mentally. We like to run, but if we're stuck in our half court, we need to get some good looks under the basket in our half court.
All right. As far as the early season defense here, has everything been coming together? I mean, you got a whole new group here, two teams coming together as one.
Defense isn't bad. We have some things to work on. Our first game was impressive. Last night we were a little slower, but it's not bad. We'll be able to clean that up.
All right, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, the Spartans, what can you maybe expect to see from them as they come out here and you face them?
So they lost a lot, but she's always a good coach, so we have to be ready for everything. You know, we have to be on our game. We can't come out like we did last night, sleeping. That's for sure.
All right, you mentioned getting ready to go, and the mental and the turnovers. Besides that, what other keys are the game here today for the Titans?
We need to get it to our big girls under the basket. They need some touches. They need the majority of the touches.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Thank you.
Head coach for the Griggs-Midkota Titans, Amberly Michelis, joining us here with our pregame coaches' comments. Irie Insurance pregame show. Let's keep things going on the pregame coaches' comments side as we catch up with Laura Irie, head coach for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Pre-game coach's comments. Laura Irie, head coach for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with us. And Coach, as you come in today, coming off a game on Tuesday, what did you see that you liked that you were able, and what did you see that you were able to work on here over a day or two of practice?
Sure, yeah, and we had a few days of practice, so that did help. You know, I thought we came out and played a really good first quarter. We played well defensively. You know, our offense struggled kind of all night. You know, we missed some shots. We fine-tuned that in the last 2 days, kind of worked on our offense, and I think we're ready for tonight.
Offensive struggles, missed shots, shot selection okay, or does that need to improve too?
Well, we do need to improve that too. I told the girls, you know, someone's got to attack the basket. You know, so we were settling for shots outside, which is fine, but we weren't making enough moves on the inside as well. So a little timid for the first game, especially playing a tough team like Thompson. So I think the girls are a little more relaxed now, and we'll be able to play a much better game tonight.
I don't want to be timid on defense, though. How are we looking there?
Never want to do that. That's kind of what we always kind of, our staple is let's play tough defense and the offense will fall. So, you know, we did a 2-3 defense, did a little bit of man, but we might switch it up tonight. We'll see.
Griggs-Midkota, always interesting when two schools co-op that first year. What do you expect to see out here from them on the court?
Yeah, no, they'll be a tough team. You know, they've got some taller girls in the middle there, and like you said, anytime you co-op, you know, you get a few from here, a few from there, and try to get them to mix. We'll hopefully just catch them on an off night, and it'll work in our favor tonight.
Laura, thanks so much time for chatting with us here, and appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Thank you very much.
Laura Irie, head coach of the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, joins us with our pregame coach's comments. Spartans taking on the Titans of Griggs-Midkota. We're back with more after this on your Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Elbert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Your Irie Insurance pregame show for all your insurance needs. Visit Irie Insurance online at irieins.com. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, 0-1 on the year. Griggs-Midkota, 1-1 on the season. They match up tonight in Hope. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, along with Joe Stitz, joining me here today for your coverage on yourliveevent.com. Thanks for joining us. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you'll see throughout our coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones allowing us to be here with our coverage. Minutes away from start time here. Let's go with our starting lineups. Starting with the Griggs-Midkota Titans. They will start at guard 5'4", junior number 3, Emma Coleman. A 5'6", junior guard number 5, Medora Brandner. It will be the 6'2", junior center, number 32, Jana Larson, along with the 5'9", senior forward, number 44, Nicole Beckley, and the 6'1", sophomore forward, number 45, Asia Bachel. Starting laps for the Griggs-Midkota Titans. Now for the home team, the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. Will be starting the 5'9", sophomore, number 3, Allie Stromstead, the 5'5", senior guard, number 5, Beth Mehus. 5'9", freshman forward, number 10, Reagan Zerfus. And 5'4", senior guard, number 11, Marissa Mitchell. And in the middle will be the 6'1", sophomore center, number 31, Jillian Larson for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. As they get ready to take on the Griggs-Midkota Titans. We'll be back with your opening tip when we return on yourliveevent.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
This has been your IRE Insurance pregame show. Again, thanks for joining us tonight on yourliveevent.com. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, alongside Joe Stetz to bring you tonight's matchup. Can bring you all the matchups too. Remember to hit that subscribe button, that little reminder bell. Stay up to date on all the upcoming games broadcast with yourliveevent.com. Remember, tomorrow, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will be hosting North Border in a boys-girls doubleheader. Check that out on yourliveevent.com. I believe pregame starts there with the JV at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Therefore, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and North Border. Tonight, it's Spartans and Titans. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, Griggs-Midkota, Region 2 versus Region 3. North Dakota Class B girls basketball. Earlier tonight, it was the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page JV taking the victory 32-22 in that matchup. Now we get set for the varsity matchup. Again, your starting five here: Coleman, Bradner, Larson, Beckley, and Michelle for Griggs-Midkota, with Stromstedt, Mehus, Zerfus, Mitchell, and Larson, the starting five for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. The Spartans in the home white uniforms with the red numerals, a little red and the black down the side of the jerseys. Griggs-Midkota, the Titans in the road blues with the white numerals, white Titans across the front and the white stripe down the side of the jersey. Titans will be on the right side shooting at the basket to my left as we see it. The Spartans shooting at the basket to our right as we see it with yourliveevent.com. Ready for our opening tip. Spartans and Titans ready to get things going as Larson and Larson to jump center. It is up and tip is down, controlled by Griggs-Midkota. They'll throw it all the way up ahead, down underneath the basket. Shot up, missed, no good. Offensive rebound, put back up and good as Larson trailing the play. She got the tip, threw it up ahead, got the offensive board. Aaron Jenna Larson scores first for Griggs-Midkota. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page looking down, left side down low. Shot is up by Zerfus, blocked and controlled by Griggs-Midkota. A little race ahead into the front court, pass off. Inside here, Coleman to Brander, down back low. Underneath, shot up no good by Michelle. Rebound comes down to Stromstedt. Stromstedt will clear herself, then give it up to Marissa Mitchell to bring it across court. Passes off to Mehus, now to Larson from the free throw line. Julian Larson, shot up no good. Rebound, loose ball, finally controlled by Brandner for Griggs-Midkota. Working to the right side now to Coleman, back up to Brander. Spartans jump here in the 2-3 zone defense. Mehus on top along with Mitchell. Larson down low, flanked on either side by Stromstedt and Zerfus. Back to Larson, this time for Jenna Larson for Griggs-Midkota. Shot up no good. And now will be Marissa Mitchell bring it in, setting up the offense for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Mitchell at the top of the key. One dribble back out now. Mehus on the right side. Looking at Jillian Larson inside. She'll cut through, reverse the ball around. Up on the left wing, into the left corner now. There's Allie Stromstedt inside. Looking for Mehus. Lost the ball coming down. Jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. 6:34 to go in this first quarter. 2-0. Griggs-Midkota with the lead over Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Inbounds pass left corner, three on the way, off no good. Rebound comes down inside to Jenna Larson for Griggs-Midkota. She'll bring it up to herself from the left side. Pass back to the top of the key, reverse it around, right side into the hands of Beckley. Beckley backs down, kicks out, fake, drive by Brander, kick out, top of the key. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. They work it over to the right side. Driving east line now will go Beckley. Kick it into the left side. Brander, one dribble. Right side, defense jump. She tries to find it inside, ends up turning it over. Taken away by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Mitchell throwing it up ahead to Mayhews. Mayhews trying to thread the needle down to Zerfus underneath. Turned back over by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. And Griggs-Midkota to take possession, still leading 2-0. 5:47 to go in this first quarter of play. Against the 2-3 zone defense, Griggs-Midkota will work at left side to Jenna Larson, now into the free throw line area, in the lane, kick out. We got a three-point shot on the way. We got a whistle up, and we're going to go the other way. There's, they say, the travel on Griggs-Midkota, a little hop before the shot. No good. And Marissa Mitchell will bring it up. Against the three-quarter court pressure. Passes off now inside Mayhews from the baseline. The shot up no good. Rebound by Reagan Zerfus. She'll force it up and gets the bank in to tie things up at 2. Reagan Zerfus on the scoreboard as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page ties it with 5:20 to go. And now we got a timeout called. Timeout called by Griggs-Midkota. 5:14 to go. First quarter tied at 2. Titans and Spartans on YourLiveEvent.com.
With the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
2-2 on our Steel Seed scoreboard. Contact Chad Albert here at 701-866-2972. Griggs-Midkota inbounds right in front of us. Quick give and go. Coleman will get the ball back. Drive inside. Layup up and good. Emma Coleman, little acceleration. Now pressure put on by Griggs-Midkota. In the backcourt, Marissa Mitchell will bring it up across the timeline. Dribble to the top of the key, kick it right side. Stromstad 3, right side, off no good. Offensive rebound, they'll put back up and good for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. They get the board. And they tie it back up at 4-4. Mr. Steinke checking in, able to get that rebound. Score for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Meanwhile, foul called on the Spartans. Shooting foul to the free throw line. Will go Griggs-Midkota. Allie Stromstad picks up her first. Team's first. Free throw up, no good from Jenna Larson. For Griggs-Midkota. 6'2" junior center. No good on the second one. Long rebound out. Finally tracked down by Beckley with the offensive board for Griggs-Midkota. Back here to Coleman, driving right baseline, weaves her way through, shot up no good. Rebound comes down to Jillian Larson for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Marissa Mitchell will bring it up, pass off right side to Stanky on the right elbow outside the three-point arc. Triple threat, passes off. Allie Stromstad goes baseline, puts up the jumper, shot up high, bounce, and a whistle on the rebound. We're going back the other way. Larson's going to get called, Jillian Larson, for the foul. Substitutions as Jillian Larson, who did pick up that foul, checks out. Kelly Schottfeld will check in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Emma Coleman brings it up for Griggs-Midkota. Free throw line entry pass, high, low, down low. Eckley to Larson, and Jenna Larson with the deuce. She's got 4. And Griggs-Midkota leading 6-4. Stromstad will bring it up on the right side, tiptoeing along the line. A pushing foul will be called on Kennedy Hannison. Hannison picks up her first, team's first, for Griggs-Midkota. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the ball. Zerfus high post, drives in, kicks out, shot up, no good from Schlottfeld. Rebound comes down to Hannison for Griggs-Midkota. We'll work it up on the record on the right side, inside, posting up, deep entry. That time good seal by Jenna Larson. Turns around, goes up for the shot. She's fouled, but we'll see. Yeah, they say before she got into the shooting motion. So no foul there. Now Bichelle will check out. Here's Josie Johnson checks in for Griggs-Midkota. Schlottfeld was the one to pick up the fall for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Titans of Griggs-Midkota inbound right side, right corner, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Beckley underneath. She'll take the shot up herself, no good. Reagan Zerfus able to grab the defensive board, then a foul called. Beckley getting in there, trying to grab another offensive board. He's up, reaching in. Substitution as Kromstedt will come out. Beth Mehus will check back in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Zerfus to inbound in the backcourt, facing full court pressure. They're looking to break it here with Mitchell off the left side. She'll jet up ahead on the baseline, pick up the dribble, pass it back out, throws it away. Turnover number 2 on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. And Emma Coleman will bring up, throw it up ahead. She'll turn it back over. Too high on the pass to Hannison in transition. Turnover number 3 on Griggs-Midkota. Coleman will come out, get a breather. As Medora Brandner checks back in. Also checking out will be Beckley for Griggs-Midkota. Lauren Halverson to check in. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page basketball. Mehus to Zerfus in the backcourt. She'll dribble across, spins away from the trap, gives it back to Mitchell. 3 from the top of the key. Marissa Mitchell with a deep 3. And that will give Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page their first lead. 2:50 to go in this first quarter at 7-6. Ball knocked away and will maintain Griggs-Midkota possession. Stanky will check out for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page as Julian Larson checks back in. Back in that 2-3 zone defense. Meanwhile, Josie Johnson looking to inbound, deflected right back to Johnson underneath, and fighting, they call a travel. Turnover. Griggs-Midkota. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page will take over possession. Facing the full court, man-to-man pressure defense. If the Titans throw in a trap when they get in the corners, as a screen by Zerfus allows Mitchell to get across the timeline. Then passes back to Zerfus. Top of the key back out. Mitchell trying again. This time off the front of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound by Reagan Zerfus inside, fighting for it, and we got a jump ball. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow favors Griggs-Midkota. Titans take over. Walking it up, Medora Brandner. Jogs it, now crosses here against the zone defense. Tipped and back, and then tipped again by May, who's out of bounds. Quick hands to deflect the Halverson pass. Stromstedt will check back in. Marissa Mitchell will get a break for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Griggs-Midkota inbounds into the backcourt. Brandner brings it back across, sets it up right side. Drive in, side by Hannison. Shot up, no good. Fighting for the rebound. We have another jump ball call. This time the arrow favors Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, because that's how it works. When it favors you one time, it doesn't favor you the next time. 7-6, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading. 2:08 to go in this first quarter of play. Both teams kind of struggling to get the offenses into a rhythm. Big shot being the Allie Stromstedt 3-point shot, and now we got a timeout called by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with 2 minutes remaining on your Steel Seed Chad Albert's scoreboard. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads over Griggs-Midkota 7-6.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading by a point as they inbound in front of us at half court. Reagan Zerfus, bounce pass inbounds now to Allie Stromstedt. Give and go, clear out to Beth May, who's in the corner, back up to the top of the key now. Haley Schlapper has a pass, is tipped away by Hannison. She'll go back 1-2, dribbles up with the layup and good. Hannison with the steal and score, and Griggs-Midkota retakes the lead now at 8-7. 1:40 to go, first quarter of play. From Hope on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for joining us. Bounce that pass off to Mehus to Zerfus. Right side, free throw line on the corner, back to Mayhew shot up, short, no good. Rebound comes down to Hannison, looking to push. He's going to throw it up ahead. Pass is unable to be gathered up. Now finally on the floor, Reagan Zerfus will get it, and we'll have a foul called on Griggs-Midkota trying to get down there. And I believe it was 15, yeah. Let's see. Second on Josie Johnson. She will check out for the Titans. Here is Isa Bichelle, checks back in. Beth Mayhews with the basketball. There's Coach Irie saying, let's go. Here, high post entry pass to Larson, back out to Mitchell. Inside, nice bounce pass inside. Zerfus up with the layup. Nice bounce pass there. Gets it off the assist from Marissa Mitchell. And the lead back to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, 9-8. Inside entry pass, Jenna Larson, turn around, shoot over the top of the defense, no good, rattles out. Reagan Zerfus with the defensive board. 43 seconds left. Titans slowed down, looking like they're not going to go for the 2-for-1. Pass is deflected now right on a half-court line. Mitchell does get the pass off to Reagan Zerfus. Back to Marissa Mitchell, 30 seconds left. 12-second difference between shot and game clock here at the end of the first quarter. Baseline drive, kick out. Mayhews, it's a 2 from the left side, good. Mayhews off the assist from Zerfus. 11-8, last shot chance for Griggs-Midkota. Hannison, right side now to Michelle. Pass is tipped away, up in the air, on the floor, grabbing for it, diving for it. The jump ball, and that will stay with Griggs-Midkota. Substitution, Beth Mayhews checks out. Esther Steinke checks in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Halverson checks out. Here as Beckley checks back in for Griggs-Midkota. Inbound. Larson now over to the right side, into the corner. 3 up, no good. Rebound comes down to Reagan Zerfus off the Bradner miss at the end of the half. The shot went to count it if it went in. Got it off too late. It bounces off the back of the rim. And after 1 quarter in the books, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leads over Griggs-Midkota on your Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard, 11-8 on yourliveevent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a Young Savers Club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
11-8 our scores. We start quarter number 2. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the lead over the Griggs-Midkota Titans. Spartan basketball. Valley Stromset has it on the right side. Drives to the right baseline. Pass back out. Wild pass. Tracked down up top. And back over to the right side to Stromset. Driving in now on Bichelle. Trying to speed by her. Goes trying the up and under reverse layup. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue. That's Griggs-Midkota. It will stay Spartan basketball. Inbound top of quarter, back left side, inside the three-point arc from the corner. Shot is up and good for Reagan Zerfus. She's got 6. 13-8, 5-point margin for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Quick pass left side to Hannison. She'll take a dribble drive, little righty baby hook floater kind of type of shot. I don't know, it went in. 13-10, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the advantage. Working on offense. Trying to find it to the high post. They do to Reagan Zerfus into the right corner. Back up top. Pass taken away by Hannison. Her second steal. She'll go back right side. Right hand layup rolls off. No good. And the rebound fighting for it. Bichelle will be the last one to touch it. And it'll go out of bounds on Griggs-Midkota. They pull back the defensive pressure they had in the first quarter, pick them up at half court. Marissa Mitchell makes her way up into the half court set, passes left side to Allie Stromstedt. Trying to clear herself, she'll dribble top of the key. Off now to Esther Steinke, who goes to the right baseline. Picks up the dribble, pass back here, jump to the passing lane. Bashal will come away with the steal. Turnover on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, her second of the quarter, sixth of the game. And then turned back over by Griggs-Midkota as it's knocked out of bounds. Beckley will check out for Griggs-Midkota here as the Spartans inbound. Quick shot up is no good. Stanky follows her own miss, though, gets the offensive rebound. And then a jump ball called. And this one will go to Griggs-Midkota. So the Titans will take over, trailing by 3, 13-10 in this second quarter. Working around the zone defense, 2-3 zone defense of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Inside, shot is up from Larson. Jenna Larson, no good. Offensive reel knocked out of Larson's heads right to Bashal. And Asia Bashal will get the putback good and a chance to tie it up as she goes to the free throw line after getting hacked. Zerfus will get called for the fall, while Jillian Larson will check out. There's Beth Mehus returns for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Bashal is good on the free throw. Good on the free throw, and we are tied up at 13-13. Beth Mehus unties it with a three from the left wing. She's got 5, takes those 3 back, and now 16-13. Griggs-Midkota will work it. Beth Mehus on the top in that 2-3, hounding now inside, and Hannison got the good backdoor cut from the left corner, went to the middle. She's followed by Reagan Zerfus, who takes over the middle of that bottom line of the 2-3 zone defense with Jillian Larson out. And now free throw up, bouncing off the top of the rim, and no good from Kennedy Hannison. Substitution as Zerfus checks out with her second foul, and Haley Schlattfeld will check in. Free throw this time too strong from Hannison. Offensive rebound, though, comes from Jenna Larson, and then going up for the shot, no good, but 2 free throws coming. Here, so Griggs-Midkota trying to take advantage of that height advantage they have. They have so far in this one they do have a lead in the rebound category, but not a big one at just +2. Bashal misses the first of the 2 free throws. Second one coming is up and off the back rim, too strong. Rebound tracked down by Beth Mehus. Leading by 3. Stromstead will get it back, or Mitchell will get it to Mehus, left side now to Stromstead at the free throw line. She'll take the left corner jumper, up no good. Rebound comes down to Emma Coleman for Griggs-Midkota. She'll race it up in the front court with the speed. Marissa Mitchell tracks it down, tries to save from going out of bounds, throws it right back to the Titans, and then down low inside, we got a foul called. And we're going to have free throws coming here. They say Coleman went into the shooting motion. There's, I got blocked by the official in my way. Come on, guy. Stromstedt picks up her second foul. Coleman's free throw bounces around the rim and bounces in. Substitutions as Stromstedt will check back out. Reagan Zerfus will check back in. Meanwhile, Bashal checks out for Griggs-Midkota. Beckley will check in. Free throw no good. Rebound inside offensively by Larson. And then another whistle as it goes out. No, they do call a pushing foul on Larson. So she'll pick up her first. 5:25 to go in this second quarter. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading 16-14. Marissa Mitchell, Beth Mehus, Reagan Zerfus, Esther Steinke, and Haley Schlattfeld out there as the ball is taken away, this time by Medora Brandner. She'll get the steal. Turnover on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Race back the other way. We got a foul called in transition on Mitchell. That should be the 1-and-1 bonus time. It is. And Brandner will shoot. Steinke will check out. Larson checks in. Emma Coleman, Medora Brandner out there along with Kennedy Hanneson. There's a front end of the free throw made by Medora Brandner. She'll get the second one. Jenna Larson out there along with Nicole Beckley, the 5 on the court for Griggs-Midkota. Brandner, free throw to tie it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jillian Larson for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, but then turned over in transition, trying to get it up court. And now numbers back the other way. Jenna Larson inside, up and good. Larson gets it off the Brandner assist. And Griggs-Midkota takes a 17-16 lead. Fourth lead change of the game. And we have a timeout called by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Full timeout. We're back after this. Griggs-Midkota leads 17-16. Your Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Out of the timeout, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the basketball. Right side pass down to Mitchell. It's pass back or tip back to Mayhoe. She'll give it to Zerfus. Went up, I'm not sure if she was trying to pass or shoot, but indecisive. Ends up getting called for the travel. She comes down. 6th turnover of the quarter for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Griggs-Midkota with the basketball. Coleman back up now to Brandner. Back to Coleman, left side. Up top, swing it around right side to Hanneson. Top of the key, high post, entry pass to Beckley. She'll turn, one dribble in, kick it out, right wing. Shot up, no good. Inside, pass, it's off of Zerfus. They say off of Reagan Zerfus on the rebound attempt. It will stay Griggs-Midkota basketball. Leading 17-16 over Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Inbounds, nice spin move, inside, shot up, no good. As Nicole Beckley hits the spin cycle down the left side of the lane off the entry pass. Foul called. Be the 3rd on Haley Schlattfeld. And it will be free throws for Beckley. First one, no good. Griggs-Midkota in the game, 3 of 12 from free throw shooting in this first half. They're not able to capitalize from the line. Second one is up. That one is good. Make it 4 of 13, 18-16. Therefore, Griggs-Midkota with the advantage. Watch out, felt one out as Stromstead comes back in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Spartans and Stromstead have it. Top of the key. Pass off now to Reagan Zerfus. Nearly loses the basketball. Gets it back over to Stromstead. Right side. She'll drive down the lane. Going up with the shot and rolls in. Good. Stromstead circles her way around and ties the game up at 18-18. 3:50 to go. First half. Griggs-Midkota basketball nearly taken away by Beth May, who's then deflected by Mitchell. Back here now, and we got a foul called on Stromstead. Yep, they're going to get her on her 3rd. Here she came over trying to get that deflected pass, ends up bumping Emma Coleman, and Coleman will go to the free throw line to the 1 and if make 1. Meanwhile, Stromstead with her 3 falls. Do we get to the scores table in time? We did not. Did not, so thank you. We'll hang out there for a minute. It's a double bonus, so that's why. Thought it was still 9. Then I looked, it was 10. So, thank you, Ian. Here's Coleman hits the first one to break the tie. And now trying to extend the lead up to a full bucket. This one can't convert, no good, but offensive rebound. Jenna Larson gets another opportunity for Griggs-Midkota. They scramble it up top of the key against the 2-3 zone defense. Now kick it left side, back to Coleman. Inside entry post, back to Coleman left side. Foot's on the line. It's a 2 left side. Foot's on the line. Coleman with the quick release gets it to go. She's got 6. 21-18. Griggs-Midkota brings back the pressure defense. Marissa Mitchell spins, brings it across the timeline. She'll drive in right side and was losing the footing. Tried to pass it out, called the travel first. Turnover on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Griggs-Midkota basketball. Right side. Hannison. Hannison will pass it back off now to Coleman. Back now to the right side where Brandner replaces. High post entry pass, turnaround. Shot missed left side. Zerfus underneath grabs the board, and they're going to get Jenna Larson breaching over the top, committing the foul. Larson picks up her second. She will then check out as Asia Bichelle will check in. Steinke to bring it up. Passes off to Beth Mehus, right side. Looking high post. Pass is knocked away, taken away by Griggs-Midkota. Emma Coleman with the steal. She'll hold it on the right side. Inside, posting up is Bichelle. Her shot up, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And it will be Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page basketball. Trailing by 3, 2:28 to go in this first half of play. 21-18. Griggs-Midkota with the lead on the steal scoreboard. Mitchell, one-on-one, brings it up against Medora Brandner. Now pass off Steinke, left side, drives in, shot is up, blocked. Blocked by Beckley. We'll get it, Bichelle gets, but then taken away by Reagan Zerfus with the steal. Baseline, we got collision and the ball going out of bounds. Last touch by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Coleman, pass off to Hannison, back to Coleman, now left side to Brandner. To Coleman. 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. Griggs-Midkota leading 21-18. Against the 2-3 zone defense. They'll get the entry pass in. High post left side. Down low. Beckley to Bichelle. Shot up. No good. Offensive rebound. No good on the putback by Hannison. Gets her own board again. And then we're going back the other way. There's shuffle the feet. Emma Coleman gonna watch. Nope, now passes off to Mehus, so Griggs-Midkota backs off the defense. High post entry pass thrown awry. Turnover number 9 by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page in this quarter. 13 in the game. Then Griggs-Midkota nearly turns it over again, and it's getting physical down there. Now we got a jump ball called, and possession arrow will go with Griggs-Midkota. So they'll inbound underneath their own basket. Looking again, and we got a foul called on the entry pass on Griggs-Midkota. Bichelle. Bichelle will pick up the offensive foul. Turnover on the Titans. 1:20 to go, first half. Beth Mehus finds herself open, right side, 3 up, no good. Emma Coleman rips away the defensive board, then jets up the left side, dribbles around Jillian Larson, stops at the free throw line, lets everyone follow through, then down low finds Kennedy Hannison. Shot is up, rolls off the rim, no good, and was undercut by Steinke. And it will be going to the free throw line. Free throws coming for Griggs-Midkota. Kennedy Hannison to shoot them. 15 free throws in this first half for Griggs-Midkota. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page has not gone to the free throw line. Substitution coming in. There's Steinke. Looks like she got a little blood there coming off, and she's replaced by Hudson Zerfus, the 7th grader. Hannison misses the first free throw. Steinke got a cut on the underneath the eye, it looks like. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound finally taken away by Marissa Mitchell for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. She'll drive into the lane, back to Reagan Zerfus. One dribble inside, layup up, good. Reagan Zerfus gets it off the assist from Mitchell. The 1-point game at 21-20. Griggs-Midkota with the basketball. Down low, on left all alone. Shot up, no good by Michelle. Rebound comes down to Reagan Zerfus. Grabbing another board for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Now with a chance to take the lead here near the end of the first half. High post entry there to Jillian Larson. And then a reach around foul called on Michelle. She'll pick up her second. And free throw on the one and if make one now for Jillian Larson. Clock's still running. Now it stops. Few extra seconds ran off. No one noticed. Hudson Zerfus checks out as Esther Anke checks back in for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. And now officials going to come over, talk here on the clock, make sure everything gets squared away. Michelle checks out. Josie Johnson checks in. Also then checking out here will be Beckley as Jenna Larson checks in. They put 32 seconds on the clock, so they added 4 seconds. Jillian Larson shooting the one and if make one free throws. First trip to the free throw line for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. She cashes in on the first one to tie things up. First free throws here with 32 seconds left. And it's tied up at 21-21. Second one coming for Larson. Good. Larson gives Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page the lead, 22-21. Griggs-Midkota can hold for the last shot. Right side, Larson on Larson, now back up top of the key, back over right side. Coleman open for three, good! Emma Coleman finds herself open for the three ball, takes the lead, 24-22, 15 seconds left. Marissa Mitchell brings it up into the front court herself, drives to the left baseline, passes it back out to Jillian Larson with 9 seconds left. Kicks it right side, Beth Mayhew, 7 seconds. Inside, Stanky puts up the shot, good with 4 seconds left. Griggs-Midkota trying to inbound it here. They will not even attempt a last second shot. And Stanky, just before the halftime buzzer, gets it to go off the Mayhew's assist. And we go into the half the same way we start the game. Tied up, 24-24 your score on your Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Great Plains Fireworks, open for New Year's. Yes, open December 26th through New Year's Day, noon to 6 each day. Fireworks for your New Year's celebrations.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Great Plains Fireworks, wishing you a Happy New Year. They'll be open December 26th through January 1st, noon to 6 each day. Great Plains Fireworks, south of Degelman Industries, off I-29, Hillsboro. Look for the signs.
Here's an update on equipment from Norman County Implement. Just traded a local trade, one owner, 2007 9520 John Deere, has 6,200 hours. New tires on this tractor just in August, so brand new, fresh tires in great condition. Call for price on this and talk with Chuck O'Neill. Also check out the two Amity toppers. Both are 2011 model years, 12-row 22-inch. Local trades, each priced at $20,000. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961.
Welcome you to your halftime report from the Christian Brothers Auto Group. There for your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Visit their showrooms in Finley, Mayville, and Cooperstown on the North Dakota side, and in Minnesota in Crookston or Fertile. Shop the inventory online by visiting ChristianCarsOnline.com. Christian Brothers Auto Group is here to help you purchase your next vehicle or to service your current one. At the half in Hope, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, a late bucket at the end of the quarter, ties it up at 24-24 with Griggs-Midkota. It's our first half summary, and well, still early in the season. Not the prettiest basketball we've seen. Some turnovers, some missed shots. There, neither team really able to find much of an offensive groove, but able to do some things. Here as the first quarter ended with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page leading 11-8. They're taking advantage of 6 Griggs-Midkota turnovers in that first half, and a couple of lead changes there. 3 for the Spartans off the hand of Marissa Mitchell to give them the lead and hold on by 3 at 11-8 end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page got the Butterfingers as they turned it over 9 times in the frame. Allowed Griggs-Midkota tied up at 13, take the lead at 17-16. Briefly tied again at 18-18 before Griggs-Midkota extended out the lead. Would get a and 1 play, but then Beth Mehus would answer back with a 3-ball of her own. 21-20, Griggs-Midkota would lead. Julian Larson would go to the free throw line. First trip to the line for the Spartans in the half. Came with 32 seconds left in the half. She would hit both free throws, tied at 21, giving the lead at 22-21. Then back the other way, and Griggs-Midkota gets a big 3-ball of their own. This one from Emma Coleman to make it 24-22 in the waning seconds. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page quickly gets it inbounds, gets it up. Esther Stanke able to get a shot off with about 4 seconds left as it goes in, ties things up at 24-24, and that's where we sit as we go into half. 24-24 the score on YourLiveEvent.com, your Steel Seed Chad Albert scoreboard.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
The roller coaster year of 2020 is nearly behind us, so it is time to look ahead to 2021. This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. The Hillsboro store continues to offer on-farm planter inspections and in-house seed meter calibrations, or stop by to have a visit about improving your planter's performance. RDK is your one-stop shop for all of your planter needs. Swing on by or give us a call at 701-636-2119.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Our halftime score. Let's look at some of our halftime numbers between Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and Griggs-Midkota. The Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, 24 points. They have 12 rebounds, 13 turnovers in the first half. They've hit 2 triples here, and they are a perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw line. They also have 4 offensive rebounds of their 12 rebounds in the half. Griggs-Midkota also with 24 points. They have the edge in rebounding at 17 rebounds for them. 9 turnovers in the first half for the Titans. They hit 1 triple. They were 5 of 17 from the free throw line, unable to capitalize on that big advantage for them. 24-24 our score. We're back third quarter. Joe Stetz takes it to the second half when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
As we are back here on your live event between the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans and the Griggs-Midkota Titans, Titans take the ball after a shot block there on the opposite side. They take it up set up to the top of the key to the right side wing. Looking in 2-3 zone here, and the Spartans are playing back to the top left side. It is Medora Brandner. She takes it to the top of the key. She keeps her dribble, gets it to the right side. Inside, trying to fit it to Larson there, and it is going to be deflected out of bounds as the Titans will retain possession of the basketball. 7:20 here, tied up here in the second half. Coleman trying to get it inbounds, having a little problems there, and that is going to be a 5-second out of bounds. They're held onto the ball for 5 seconds, and it's going to go the way of the Spartans there. Spartans take it up, but May Hughes tries to get it to the right side, and she will overthrow and throw it out of bounds, and that is a turnover by the Spartans. Coming up the floor now for the Titans is Coleman. Coleman now flips it to the right side. Brandner back over to, that is Burchell. She'll drive in, take a shot about the free throw line. It is no good, but she was hit on the shot, and she'll go to the line for 2 free throws here, as the foul is going to be called on number 1 for the Spartans, Esther Steinke. First one up and in, making the score 25-24 in favor of the Titans. Second one up, no good. Larson with the rebound, kick out to Coleman. She'll take it off the wing, drive right side, tries to get it back into Larson. Having a little trouble in the post. She gets a shot up though, and it's going to be deflected around on the rebound, and it's going to be controlled by the Spartans as it gets it to Mitchell here coming up through the half court. Gets it to Steinke. She takes it, dribbles to the right, now gets it back to Mitchell in the right side corner. Back to Steinke on the wing. Steinke dumps it in to Larson. Larson to Mayhews. Mayhews back to Steinke. She drives off of 2 picks, gets a shot up off just to the right side of the elbow. No good. Rebounded by the Titans, Larson. And she'll bring it up and gets it ahead to Coleman. Coleman stops her and picks up her dribble at the right wing over to Birchhold. Now they'll get it inside to Larson. She'll turn around jumper. No good. Rebounded by Jillian Larson of the Spartans, and she'll control it and get it to Mitchell as the Spartans will bring it back. Mayhews on the left wing tries to get it into Larson. She does. Turnaround jumpers up. No good. Deflected around, and it's going to go off the surface and go Titans ball. A couple of substitutions coming into the game. As a timeout as well will be called by the Spartans. On your Steel C Chad Elbert scoreboard, it is 25-24 with 5:46 to play. It's Titans lead.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Back here on your live events, out of the timeout by the Spartans, and it will be Titans basketball going left to right on the camera. The Titans are going that way. The Spartans are going right to left. Here on the view you see. Coleman brings it up for the Titans. She'll get it to the right side. That's Hannison. She'll get it left to Holland. Holland inside back out to Hannison. She'll drive down to the baseline, tries to kick it out, and it's stolen there by Marissa Mitchell, and she'll be bringing it up for the Spartans on the right side. She gets it right wing, picks up her dribble, now gets it into Zerfis. Zerfis tries to go down to the block. She puts up a turnaround shot, no good, rebounded by the Titans as it was Hennison. She'll get it, tries to throw it ahead to Coleman, and it is out of bounds as another turnover for the Griggs-Midkota Titans. Mitchell gets the inbounds for the Spartans as she comes up on the left side. Now turns her attention to the right, goes to the right wing, gets a screen from Zerfis, but that is going to be, I thought for a second it was going to be an illegal pick. No, it is going to be a travel instead on that one. Anyway, it is a turnover on Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page and goes to Griggs-Midkota. Coleman gets it right side, picks it up, gets it to Hannison, back out to Holland. She gets it to Coleman, back into the elbow, back out to Holland. She's looking inside for Larson, not there. Coleman gets it top of the key. Just passing around, the Spartans are in a 2-3 zone. Elbow jumper is good by Nicole Beckley for the Griggs-Midkota Titans. 27-24, 4:29 here in the third period. Gets it down in the corner, and it's going to be a body call as Steike was trying to drive the baseline, and the foul is going to be called on number 23. Yes, it is. That is Madison Holland. She picks up her first of the ball game, team's first here in the second half. 27-24, 4:23 left in the third period. Inbounds gets it to Mitchell, to Larson. Quick shots. It's a 2-ball by Surface. No good. Rebounded by Hennison. And ball goes up the court, trying to get it to Larson there. And it will be tipped and deflected out of bounds by the Spartans. And it stays with the Titans underneath, left side. Coleman will be inbounding it. Looking for her cutters, nothing there. She'll just toss it out to the top, and they'll set up the offense there. Now on a 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebounded there by the Spartans. That was brought down there by Stromstead and gets it to Mitchell as she carries it to the left side. Gets it to Mayhews in the corner. Double team coming, and a foul will be quick called after Mayhews let go of the pass as there'll be contact there, and that foul was on number 5 for Griggs-Midkota, Medora Brandner. Mayhews will get it into Stromstead. Stromstead to the free throw line. She'll drive to the right side. That was Zerfis. She puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Brandner. And it will go Titans' way here. Titans quick up the floor. Gets it to, or tries to get it inside to Larson. And Mayhews picks it off. And immediately after she grabs it, Nicole Beckley quick to jump on it to create the jump ball. And
actually, they're going to whistle her for a foul.
They're going to whistle her for a foul.
Yeah, reach in foul there. So turnover there for Griggs-Midkota.
And that is her first foul of the game as Nicole Beckley picks up her first, and it will be still Spartans basketball here. Zerfis gets it on the elbow, gets it to Mayhews, left side, back up to the top. That is for three, no good as Larson tries to track it down. Long rebound, could not stay in bounds to keep it alive for the Spartans as the ball will go over to the Titans as we are 3:17 into the left here in the third period. Your score, Titans lead 27-24. Titans inbound the basketball to Brandner. She'll bring it up through the middle, dribbling on the right with her right hand. Tries to go middle, gets it picked up. Now down to the corner. Titans looking to get it in. It's no. Picked off there by Zerfis. Zerfis one-hand pass to Mitchell. Mitchell tries to get it back to Zerfis. No good. And it is rebounded by Larson, and the Titans go the other way. As Coleman picks it up right wing, trying to get it into Larson. They do not. They cannot get it into her right now. As Coleman, and now they'll get it to Larson. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Titans as it stays alive and gets it to the left wing. Brandner thought about it, pulls it down, tries about a 12-footer, no good, and it was actually blocked there by Mayhews, Beth Mayhews on the block there, and the Spartans will continue it going their way. Mitchell has it, controlling the offense, dribbles to the right side, gets a screen there by Zerfis, tries to feed it into her, no, and it is tipped and picked off as the Titans recover and gain possession here. As Brandner gets it to, as a three gets put up there by Halverson, and it was no good, tipped out of bounds off of the Spartans. It will stay with the Titans here, down here. 2:06 left here in the third period. 27-24 is your score. Halverson looking to get it in. Actually, she gets it into Halverson. Down underneath is Johnson as she tries to get it to Larson. Larson's shot is up and good. Larson with another basket underneath, making the score a 5-point deficit with 29-24 with 1:50 here in the third period. Stromstead gets it right side back to Mitchell. Mitchell dribbles one time, picks it back up, gets it to Zerfis. And it is going to be a foul is called on number 12, a push. Actually, was it 15? Or was it 12 on the call? I think
15, Johnson there picking up her third.
Johnson picks up her third. Quick inbound, three ball is up, no good. Rebounded by Zerfis. Zerfis tries it again, and she'll get it on an and one. Fighting through the contact. 13 looks to be the call. It was on number 13 for Griggs-Midkota. Lauren Halverson, her first, and it was a big one there as it sends Reagan Zerfis to the line to finish or to try and complete the three-point play. Zerfis's free throw is up and good. Cuts the lead back to a one-possession, 2-point ball game, 29-27 with 1:33 here in the third period. Titans bringing the ball up. Coleman looking, trying to find a way to pick apart this 2-3 defense. Quickly intercepted there by Mitchell. She steps in front, gets a one-on-one opportunity. She puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded there by Kennedy Hennison, and she'll control it as Coleman gets it to the top. Hennison now over to Beckley. Beckley cross court to Coleman. Coleman pulls down the jumper, tries to get into the block, looking for a pass, and there will be a foul called on Zerfis. Crowd not liking that call, as that is Zerfis' third foul of the ball game. and it will retain Titans possession underneath. Second team foul of the second half. Looking for it again, and that is the second time in this second half that the Titans have had a 5-second out of bounds call, where they could not get the ball in bounds with 5 seconds. Spartans take it up left side here with Stromstead. Stromstead overlooking the defense, gets it over to Mayhews. Mayhews thought about it, pulls it down, gets it to Stromstead. Stromstead inside, and a foul is going to be called underneath on, that was Medora Brander, number 5. She's going to pick up one there as she tried to go digging into the post as trying to steal it away from Haley Schlotfeld. As inside Zerfus, quick shot, up and in, ties the ball game at 29-all with 35 seconds left. Shot clock is still on. It's separated by about a second. Coleman gets it inside to the elbow, back out to Brandner. Brandner thought about it, pulls it down, back up to Coleman, top of the key. Coleman over to Beckley. Beckley gets the jumper to go, puts the Titans back in front by 2, 31-29 with 10 seconds left as Mitchell brings it right side behind the back, tries to do something, gets it tipped away there by Larson, but stays with it. Zerfus at the buzzer, actually not at the buzzer, as the clock was running down, throws up a shot, gets her second and 1 here in the third period, and if she completes it, they will go ahead by 1, probably going to end the third period that way. 31-31. 2 seconds left. Service's free throw is up and short. Rebounded by Zerfish. Tries to put up another shot, and it was ripped away, or a loose ball. And anyway, that's how the third quarter ends. 31-31 on your Steel C Chad Elbert scoreboard. We have 1 quarter left, tied up at 31.
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Welcome back to the Your Live event coverage of tonight's game as Griggs-Midkota Titans come to Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page to take on the Spartans. The Griggs-Midkota Titans were 1-1 on the year coming into tonight's game, as the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page are 0-1 on the season, looking for the first win. As we come into the fourth quarter, tied up at 31. Golden opportunity for both teams to pick up a win each, and for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page to get that first win of the year. With 8 minutes here in the ball game tonight, the Titans will start the fourth quarter with it, and the clock goes as Brandner gets it to Coleman. Coleman swings it across to Beckley. Beckley to Brandner. Brandner back to Coleman. Coleman trying to look inside, gets it to Johnson. Johnson thought about it, pulls up a shot at the elbow. It is good off the glass. I didn't know the bank was still open at this time of night, but it is. 33-31, 7:37 here left in tonight's game as the Titans pull ahead back by 2. Surface through the middle, gets a shot up, maybe a piece of it was Beckley there, as the Titans will control the basketball and bring it up. Looks like the Titans call the timeout. And on your Steel C Chad Elbert scoreboard, with 7:21 left in tonight's game, 33-31, Titans in front here on YourLiveEvent.com.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
Welcome you back to Hope, North Dakota, as we are in a fourth quarter matchup between the Titans and the Spartans. 33-31 your score, 7:20 and counting now as we get into the fourth quarter to finish tonight's game. Titans take it, swing it across, inside of the elbow. Johnson again looking for something. She puts up another jump shot, no good. Rebounded there by Zerfus, and she'll get out of it and get it to Steinke as the Spartans come up with it. Steinke on the right side watching behind her as she gets a trailing Johnson. Service inside, tried to get a shot up, and it was deflected, or a rebound tipped away there, and it goes out of bounds off the Spartans. And it'll go Titans' way. Coleman bringing up the basketball across the half-court line. Gets it over to Brandner. Brandner down to Larson. Gets it to Thompson on the elbow. Back out to Larson. To Coleman, top of the key. Coleman looks, pumps, gets a shot fake, gets someone in the air. Down to Larson there, and the shot is good. Assist on that time by Johnson as the Titans go up by 4 now with 6:23 left into the game. 35-31. Mitchell, top of the key. Mitchell looking for somewhere to go with it. Stromstead fights with it, gets it deflected to Zerfus, and a push foul, or a body call, is going to be called on number 44 for the Griggs-Midkota Titans. That is Nicole Beckley. That is her second of the contest tonight. 8th overall here in the second half, and that will put a 1-and-1 scenario for Zerfus here. First one is up, and it rattles home, and that will extend it to be you complete the one part of the 1-and-1. Here you get your second chance. 35-32 the score. Zerfus steps back up for her second. Second one up, and it rattles home again there. 35-33. A substitution coming into the game as Beth Mayhews checks back in for Steinke, as the Titans inbound it, now only up by 2. Coleman, top of the key. Looks over the right side. Beckley gets it into Johnson. Elbow jumper again. No good. Rebounded, tipped away. Larson tries to save it, and she saves it to the Spartans as Zerfus comes up, pulls up a jump shot. No good, in and out. Could have tied the ball game. Instead, it is not, as the Spartans get a steal, and a jump ball will be called as a crazy little back and forth events there. The Titans got a long rebound, tried to throw it up court. Spartans stole it, and as the Spartans are trying to set up an offense, it gets tipped, and we get a jump ball situation, and it stays with the Spartans. Now we're going to get a travel there on Zerfus as she pumped and tried to make her move immediately without taking a dribble. That is going to be another turnover on the Spartans, and it'll go Titan way. 35-33, 5:35 left in tonight's ballgame. Titans ahead. Larson gets it to Johnson, tries to get it to the elbow, and it is stolen away by the Spartans, and Mitchell takes it up right side. Mitchell tries to look in, and it'll be a carry there against Mitchell, and it will be another turnover for the Spartans. Turnover there goes back to the Titans as Coleman brings it again up for the Griggs-Midkota Titans. Gets it into the elbow this time. That's Burchell gets it over to Beckley. She takes a shot. No good. Rebounded, is batted around, and it's controlled there by the Spartans. Zerfus quick up the floor. Gets a shot up, and good. Ties the ball game back up at 35 with 4:55 here in tonight's game. Big bucket there by Zerfus, as she's done all night, making the bucket when they need it. Gets it into the elbow there for the Titans. No good. Rebounded there by Larson. State keeping the possession alive. Coleman over to Brandner. Brandner gets it to Larson. 2 as a foul will be called on the ground as they tried to get the ball into Burchell. And it is a foul on number 11 for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. That was Marissa Mitchell, her second of the ball game tonight. Gets it into Burchell again. No good. Rebounded Larson. She'll put up another one. And this time it's secured by the Spartans, Larson. And she'll be fouled as she tried to outlet the pass.
Free throws will be big here for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page the rest of the way. They are 5 of 6 in the game. Meanwhile, Griggs-Midkota just 6 of 19.
Thank you for that, Jake. Asia Burchell has 4 fouls also. Keep in mind here. Larson's first one at the line is up and good. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans take a lead here, 36-35 with 4:25 here in the game. Second free throw incoming. And the second one is up and good. Now putting the lead to 2, 37-35. Now the Titans come up the floor. Brandner, left wing, gets it up to Coleman. Coleman over to Beckley. And a foul as Larson inside. And this looks like it's going to be a foul on number 4 for the Spartans, as that wasn't right. Anyway, down to the wing, back up to the top is Brandner. Down to Larson. Larson back up to Coleman. Coleman to Brandner. Brandner over to Beckley. Beckley to Burchell. Brandner, elbow corner jumper. That is for 2. In and out, no good. And a rebound that is going to be an over-the-back call as Beckley went over the top of Stromstead to try and wrestle that one away. And instead it comes in as a foul against the Titans, and it will send the Spartans to the free throw line. That will make it the double bonus. First one up, no good from Stromstead, but she'll have a second one. 3:53 left in tonight's ball game. 37-35. Spartans lead. Second one up, and this one is good. Taking the lead to a 3-point ball game. 38-35. Titans with the basketball, down 3. Coleman bringing it up, gets it over to Brandner. Brandner tries to get it inside, tipped away, and it's taken away by the Spartans. Spartans on a 2-on-1. Mayhew shot up, no good, and it's going to be a foul call on. It's going to be a foul call on Zerfus. I believe that's her 4th, and it is. It is Zerfus' 4th. She'll have to be careful here in these last 3:35 here in tonight's ball game. Coleman brings it back up for the Titans. And a timeout will be called as on your Steel Seats Chad Elbert scoreboard. The Spartans lead 38-35 over the Titans with 3:29 left here in tonight's ball game on yourliveevent.com.
For over 100 years, Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FinleyFarmersElevator.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back. Coleman down to Larson. Turnaround jump shot on the block, no good. And it's tipped away by the Titans, and it stays with them. As Beckley gets it into Bichelle. Bichelle down to Larson. Larson turnaround shot, no good. Jillian Larson of the Spartans rebounds it, and it'll go the Spartan way. Allison Stromstead bringing it up on the right side, dribbles it to the right wing, trying to get it inside to Zerfus, and it is tipped and stolen away there by the Titans, as coming out of the pack with that was Medora Brandner. Brandner gets it over to Coleman. Coleman left-handed dribble, gets it back up top to Brandner. Brandner gets it to the right side. Shot up there by Beckley, and no good, rebounded by Stromstead, as Stromstead now tries to bring it up with a full court press in her face. As Steinke looks to be checked into the ball game, and a quick foul will be called on Beckley. And Beckley will pick up her fourth. A lot of people in foul trouble in this game tonight with 2:30 here left to play. First one up, no good off the front iron. I guess we should mention the Titans still have, or the Spartans still have 2 fouls to give. And the second free throw is up and good, extending it to a 2-possession lead. 39-35, Spartans ahead here with 2:30 left on the Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard. Gets it left side, Brandner takes a dribble, picks it up, gets it over to Beckley, top of the key, back over to Coleman. Coleman looks over, right side, now back to Beckley. Beckley gets it into Brandner. She tries to put up a shot, no call, or
3-second violation.
3-second violation, knocks away. That was a 2-point swing depending on this possession. As just before the whistle got blown, Brandner turned around and hit that shot, but of course it's not going to count now, staying 4-point lead for the Spartans. Spartans quickly get it up to Stromstead, right side passing half-court line down to the corner, not trying to get trapped. She'll get it over to Larson. Larson lays it up, no good, but she stays with it and gets the rebound. Marissa Mitchell for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Titans, and it comes out to Medora Brandner as Brandner brings it up left side. Gets it into Larson. She tries to make a post move, turn around, no good. Tipped and controlled by the Spartans. Mayhew gets it over to Stromstead. Stromstead getting it to the right side, gets a screen from Mayhews. Tries to split the double team. She does, gains control of it, gets it to Zerfus. Zerfus, quick shot up, no good. Zerfus got to be careful, can't go reaching there as the Titans control it coming up the floor, right side. 1:22 here left in tonight's ball game. Down by 4 of the Spartans. Brandner takes a shot, wing, no good. Rebounded Stromstead. Stromstead now not being faced with a half-court pressure there, but a timeout called by Laura Irie. And on your Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard, 39-35. Spartans with the lead with 1:13 here on YourLiveEvent.com.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota, 701-945-2691.
Welcome back to the ending part of this game as the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans, hold a 4-point lead on the Griggs-Midkota Titans with 1:13 left in tonight's game. It's just been one of those games, not very high scoring, but towards the end of this ball game, it's picked up in the intensity. It's been a fun game to watch here in the second half.
Here's something we don't see. We have a timeout during a timeout. As Griggs-Midkota just said, hey, we want to keep talking about, they took a full timeout. Yeah, we'll be back after this. 39-35 on your Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard.
The vision of the Finley-Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Finley-Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit finleysharonschool.com. And go Spartans!
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Mitchell bring it up on the right side as we welcome you back here to the final part of tonight's game. Zerfus tried to get it into Zerfus, gets it back to Mitchell, top of the key, right side, 19 seconds on the shot clock, still enough time to get a shot off. Stromstead pump fakes it on the left side, brings it up to the top of the key. She's looking over the offense, 10 seconds on the shot clock, needs to get up a shot here. Mitchell inside to Zerfus. Zerfus tries to go baseline. She will get fouled with 3 seconds on the shot clock as it was number 32 for
Jana Larson picking up her third foul, bringing Zerfus to the free throw line. Here she knocks down the first one, and in the game right now, knock on wood for Spartans fans, she's 4 of 5 from the charity stripe.
As she let out a sigh of relief there after making that one. Second one up, no good off front iron, picked up there by Beckley. She brings it up top of the key. She picks up her dribble, gets it over to Bachel. Gets it back over, Beckley, Bachel. Looking inside to Larson. Larson turns left side, tries to put up a shot, no good, rebounded Zerfus. And she is immediately fouled with 25 seconds left in the ball game. She'll be sent to line shooting 2 in the double bonus. As she can put her team ahead up bigger than 5. 40-35 is your score. Spartans with the lead.
Well, Zerfus 2 with the double-double right now, sitting at 20 points, 11 boards. Big second half for her. And only a freshman, too, coming out and playing beyond the years.
First one up and good. Adding again, and she does again let out a sigh of relief after making that one.
Spartans trying to set up some pressure here and a little confusion on where to stand there with everyone. Now they're all good.
Second one up, no good off front iron again, rebounded by Beckley. Gets it up to Bachel. She gets inside to Larson. Larson, quick shot up, no good, but a foul is called on Larson as that will send Jenna Larson to the free throw line for the Titans. Down 6, can cut the lead to 4, but would possibly need to foul again to try and get some more, to get another free throw opportunity to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. First one off back iron, bounces out, and it is no good. Titans still down by 6. Second free throw coming up. And this one rattles home, making it 41-36. Stromstead with the inbounds. Stromstead gets fouled there by, I think they're going to get Bachel there, Asia Bachel, and that will be 5 if I'm not mistaken.
It is 5 on
It
Bachel.
is 5, and her night is done with 14 seconds left in this ball game. It was just a bad case scenario there. Both players on the ball had 4 fouls each.
Well, and Coach was wanting him to fall a little bit quicker, too. She was saying, hey, fall, fall, fall. They were trying to make her do something, but Stromstead now misses the first, goes back to the line for the second attempt.
Her second one is up, off back or right iron, no good. Rebounded by Beckel. Gets it inside. Larson with a tip, and she will fight and wrestle for it. It'll be a jump ball, staying the Titans' way, but wasting more precious time for the Titans.
Yep, just don't fall here if you're the Spartans.
Titans with the inbounds, trying to get it into Larson. They do. Right-hand shot from the block is up and good with 3 seconds left. All they need to do is inbound. They did, and this game is over. As your final score of tonight's ball game on your Steel Seed Chad Elbert scoreboard, the Spartans of Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with a 41-38 victory over the Griggs-Midkota Titans. As we'll be back with your post-game show after this.
We know agriculture, and we know ag lending. Citizen State Bank has competitive rates, and you can get the best loan to keep your farm running smooth. Whether it's land, crops, livestock, or machinery, Citizen State Bank has lenders to help you find the best loan with the best rate in Finley, Cooperstown, and Northwood. For more information, visit us online at csbfinley.com. Member FDIC.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines, because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Great Plains Fireworks, open for New Year's. Yes, open December 26th through New Year's Day, noon to 6 each day. Fireworks for your New Year's celebrations.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Great Plains Fireworks, wishing you a Happy New Year. They'll be open December 26th through January 1st, noon to 6 each day. Great Plains Fireworks, south of Degelman Industries, off I-29, Hillsboro. Look for the signs.
This is your post-game report on YourLiveEvent.com. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans with the 41-38 victory over Griggs-Midkota. We go to your game summary in this one. As Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page would have the lead at the end of one quarter of play, 11-8, taking advantage of turnovers by the Griggs-Midkota Spartans in that first quarter. But second quarter reversed it as Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page was the one to turn the ball over. They committed 9 turnovers in that half. Griggs-Midkota able to take the lead, get a lead, tie it up at 18, take the lead at 21-18. A couple buckets and a pair of free throws, or a bucket and a pair of free throws, gave Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page the lead with 32 seconds left before half, 22-21. Come back the other way. Emma Coleman hits a 3 for Griggs-Midkota, but Esther Steinke gets a bucket at the buzzer, right before the buzzer, tied up at 24-24 at the half. In the third quarter, took Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page a while to get the offense going as they held scoreless for the first few minutes opening the second quarter. Griggs-Midkota able to build out a lead up here. Not a huge lead, but able to get a little bit of a lead there as they went up by 5. But Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page able to chip away Reagan Zerfus. Big second half for her as she finishes with a game-high 21 points. Also double figures in rebounding there for the double-double. A little bit of pressure defense by Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. Turn that up, force some turnovers, and they would get it tied up, take the lead. And then down the stretch in that fourth quarter, hang on to it, hit some free throws down the end. Here is they would finish 11 of 18 from the free throw line, but enough to get it done in the end. Hold on for the 41-38 victory over Griggs-Midkota. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page goes to 1-1 on the year. Griggs-Midkota falls to 1-2. It's your game summary here with your YourLiveEvent.com post-game report. We'll return with some post-game awards coming up after the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page 41-38 victory over Griggs-Midkota.
Equipment from Norman County Implement just traded a local trade, one owner, 2007 9520 John Deere, has 6,200 hours. New tires on this tractor just in August, so brand new, fresh tires in great condition. Call for price on this and talk with Chuck O'Neill. Also check out the two Amity toppers. Both are 2011 model years, 12-row 22-inch local trades, each priced at $20,000. Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961.
Pioneer, tailored for your farm, delivering success. With decades of research, Pioneer has the genetics, tools, and local testing capabilities to deliver the most diverse and consistent seed for your farm needs. Work with Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton in Hope, your local Pioneer team, to evaluate your needs and select the best varieties with the right herbicide-tolerant trait for your farm. With the science behind Pioneer products and the local service, you get success from your crop yields. Good luck to the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page team from your local Pioneer seed representatives, Keith Irie, Matt Powell, and Chelsea Beaton of Hope.
The roller coaster year of 2020 is nearly behind us, so it is time to look ahead to 2021. This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. The Hillsboro store continues to offer on-farm planter inspections and in-house seed meter calibrations, or stop by to have a visit about improving your planter's performance. RDK is your one-stop shop for all of your planter needs. Swing on by or give us a call at 701-636-2119.
Your post-game report with the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans picking up win number 1 on the season over Griggs-Midkota. 41-38 your final score. Let's talk our RDK Enterprises precision play in the game. Here, precision for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page down the stretch as they battled foul trouble throughout the game. Few players with 3 in the first half, had a couple tiptoeing that line there with 4 in the second half, and able to come out in that late third quarter into the fourth quarter, turn up the defensive intensity a little bit, force some deflected passes, some loose balls, get on those. Did a good job of getting back into the rebound battle as well, and being able to do that with precision. And that helped to allow them to come back after the third quarter deficit to take the lead and hold on to that lead in the end. 41-38 your final score. Precision from the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans. And you're thinking about upgrading your planter, visit RDK Enterprises at their locations in Hillsboro and Drayton to learn about available rebates and financing. RDK Enterprises, the website is planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com for RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro, and Drayton, bringing you your precision play in the game. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page at 500, 1-1 on the season. Griggs-Midkota drops to 1-2. We're back with more after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Here's a message from Chad Albert, Steel Seed, working the Spartan territory. Every American farmer works hard. It's a given. At Golden Harvest Seed Company, they believe that seed performance should be a given too. They're rooted in genetics, agronomy, and a service to help you deliver a better performance in each of your fields. Your success is their success. So put Golden Harvest to work for you. Contact Chad Albert, Steel Seed, 701-866-2972.
Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the victory over Griggs-Midkota tonight on yourliveevent.com. 41-38 your final score. As we name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game this evening, and bring in the energy here in a furious second half effort. Reagan Zerfus for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. She finishes with a game-high 21 points, and she would also finish with a game-high 11 rebounds, throwing a number of deflections too on defense, and really just the way that she continued to fight and battle there looked like it brought some energy and sparked the rest of the team a little bit in that second half too, as she was playing very physical inside against some of the taller, bigger Griggs-Midkota players, and able to get it done on top of that. So Reagan Zerfus bringing the energy here tonight, just like Enbridge, where work continues on the Line 3 replacement project. You can visit enbridge.com/line3.us to learn more about the Enbridge Line 3 replacement project, creating thousands of family support jobs in Minnesota, and will be an economic boost to bring extra county tax revenue for years to come. There with Enbridge bringing the energy. Reagan Zerfus for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page. We'll see if we have Coach Irie coming over to join us here in a moment. See if we can grab some other voices too after the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page victory over Griggs-Midkota, 41-38, the final on your Steel Sea Chad Albert scoreboard.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
Hope-Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope-Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope-Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Post-game report, Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the victory over Griggs-Midkota, 41-38 your final score, as we go to our post-game coaches' comments. Laura Irie joining us, and Coach Irie here today, able to get the victory. Always good to get that win, number one. Take us through how you're able to get it done.
Sure, yeah. I told the girls after our last game against Thompson that we're just going to come out here and work hard and do what we know how to do. And we just have the never give up, never surrender kind of motto with us for this year. So we get down in the third quarter there. I don't think we scored for maybe about 4 or 5 minutes there, maybe in that third quarter. Yeah, it was a little bit of time there, but we just got it when we needed to, and a few free throws in the end there helps us out too. So.
Yeah. First half, they came with their pressure early.
Yep.
Looked like it took you a little while to adjust to
It
that.
did, and like I said, only second game of the year, so we're just trying to adjust with our players just on my team. These girls haven't played much together, so every day we get closer and closer to gelling, and they were just so excited to win tonight, so that was great.
On top of that, having to deal with foul trouble too. In fact, there's a
Yes.
point there where you had to throw Hudson
I
out
did.
there. 'Cause he
Yep,
needed the
yep.
body
I
for a
looked down.
couple
I said,
minutes.
"Well, these two girls have 3 fouls. I got to throw somebody in." She did just fine in there. You know, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, right? And yeah, and the second half was a little bit better. I think it was a little turnaround there. So we got a few fouls for us, and then, like I said, made our some free throws down in the end.
How big was it at the end of the first half for Jillian to hit those couple free throws, Esther to get that bucket right
Absolutely.
there, and go in tied?
And just go into halftime feeling that motivation. And they were just so excited. They're like, yep, and they got it. And they continue to work hard every day for me, no matter what. Whether we're down, up, down, anything. It's fun.
Really working hard too. Got to give props to Reagan Zerfis.
Yes.
She really battled inside there.
She battled, and she just never quits. So I think she ended up with 20-some points, I think, tonight too. But worried about her fifth foul there in the end. But, just aggressive and a good player.
Well, great to get that first victory. No time to rest on it, though. You're back
No time to
tomorrow.
rest. Nope, we got tomorrow, and we have North Border tomorrow, so that's a region game. So we'll see how that fares out. But girls are super excited for that win tonight. It'll hopefully carry over into tomorrow.
Just when you get these region games, too, especially early in the season, because
yes.
Let's be honest, we don't know what could totally happen as the year goes on.
You don't.
It might end up being a 1-point region game could turn into a 2-point region game.
Absolutely can. Yeah. With 2 weeks later in the season 2, we had to play Thompson first, which we usually get that game 3 or 4. But I just told the girls we'll just be ready for anybody, and I told them we can play with anybody if we play together, and that's what we do.
All right, well, way to get it done here tonight. Coach Laura Irie for Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page after the 41-38 victory over Griggs-Midkota. Thanks for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds great. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Sounds great. Laura Irie joining us here for our post-game coaches' comments. We're back after this to finish out our post-game report on yourliveevent.com. You want to give this to Reagan? I think she's a medium. Right? She's...
Every business has its special needs and its own unique set of challenges. That's why we treat your business just like ours, to make sure you are covered right. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and our agents have seen it all, and one slip-up can take a small business years to recover from. That's why it's so important for a small business to work with an insurance company that can save them money but also make sure they are protected. If you own a small business, we would like to work for you. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find a local agent near you.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
When you're looking for a new vehicle, visit with the sales team at Finley Motors, your Chevrolet and Buick dealer. Their sales team will ensure a seamless experience throughout every step of the vehicle buying process and will help you to secure the best financing for your budget. The service and repair department at Finley Motors is equipped to deal with any type of service, auto repair, or reoccurring maintenance. Call 701-524-1200 to schedule service. Visit the showroom in Finley or Mayville and search the new and pre-owned inventory online at finleymotors.com.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page with the 41-38 victory over Griggs-Midkota. And now we're joined by our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game that we talked about. Reagan Zerfis join us. Reagan, congratulations on the victory for you and your teammates. Doesn't it always feel good to get that first victory there of the year?
It does. It was a good victory.
Yeah, able to come back and really a physical, intense game, really, from wire to wire. What was your perspective of it?
They had some big, strong post girls. We had some big girls out there, too. They were aggressive and had a lot to do against us.
That first half, they brought that pressure there. What did you guys have to do or change up to adjust to that?
We had to run some new plays. They had the defenses we haven't ran against and had to run some new stuff and get some new cuts and screens in there.
You talked about some of the size that the Titan players had, and in that 2-3 zone, you took that middle spot down low, giving up a few inches. How were you able to go out there and be effective?
You just got to stay strong, keep your feet planted, everyone jumps a little bit and can get those fouls, but you just got to stay strong down there. Get your arms up.
Speaking of falls, had to battle fall trouble. How'd you avoid getting that fifth one there late in the game?
It's hard sometimes when you get later in those fouls, but I just gotta keep my feet planted and put my hands up. Just gotta make sure you stay grounded.
Yeah, able to do it, get the win too, and you guys really have a busy week week to plus to start the year. You won Tuesday, you got tonight or tomorrow. You got games next week too. How do you guys just stay fresh here, stay energized here, ready to go each night?
Hopefully we'll get some of those younger girls in, get some new bodies, get some good sleep tonight for sure. Just rest up as much as we can with short numbers and young girls.
All right, well, congratulations to you and your teammates here on the victory, and best of luck as you guys go forward.
Thank you.
Reagan Zerfus will join us for our Enbridge Player of the Game, and they're for the Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page Spartans in their victory over Griggs-Midkota, 41-38 our final score. Let's go to our final stats here for you, starting with Griggs-Midkota. It was Emma Coleman finishing with 9 points at 1 triple, 2 of 4 free throw line, 2 rebounds, and she had 2 steals as well. Medora Bradner with 1 point, a 1-2 free throw shooting, 2 rebounds, pair of steals. It was Kennedy Hannison with 4 points, 4 free throw shooting, 6 rebounds, 2 steals. Lauren Halverson got in, did not score, but picked up 2 rebounds. Josie Johnson with 2 points and a steal in this one. Maddie Holland came in, did not score. Jenna Larson with a team-high 13 points. She had 10 rebounds as well for a double-double, 1 of 4 free throw shooting. Was Nicole Beckley with 6 points, 2 of 4 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds. And Asia Burchell was 1 of 3 free throw shooting, 3 points here tonight, 3 rebounds. As a team, they hit 1 3-pointer, were 7 of 21 from the free throw line, grabbed 28 rebounds, committing 17 turnovers. For Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, Esther Steinke with 5 points, had 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 2 rebounds. Allison Stromstedt with 3 points, 1 of 4 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds. Hudson Zerfus came in, did not score. Beth Mayhews with 5 points, hit 1 triple, had 2 rebounds and a steal. Reagan Zerfus with a game-high 21 points, 5 of 8 free throw shooting, and a game-high 11 rebounds as well. Was Marissa Mitchell with 3 points in the game on 1 triple, had a rebound. Haley Schlattfeld with came in, did not score. Jillian Larson with 4 points, all from the free throw line, 4 of 4 from the stripe, 7 rebounds for her. Spartans with the 41 points, they had 2 made 3-pointers. They were 11 of 18 from the free throw line, grabbed 26 rebounds as the team had 21 turnovers. That will do us here with our final stats with Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page improving to 1-1 on the year. Griggs-Midkota falling to 1-2. Reminder that tomorrow we'll have a doubleheader for Spartan fans as they take on North Border tomorrow. I believe at 2 o'clock approximate start time there with the JV matchups followed by the varsity and that boys-girls doubleheader. That's coming up tomorrow here. We thank you for watching tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button here to stay up to date on the upcoming YourLiveEvent.com broadcast. Thanks again to our sponsors that you've heard throughout our coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Joseph Stetz. Join me here, taking it there in the second half. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Have a great night. Finley-Sharon-Hope-Page, 41-38 victors on YourLiveEvent.com.